everybody, Gwen1975 here. Welcome back to another goal experiment. Today is actually going to be a true experiment. I'm dipping my hands into the blade review world. So this is my very first one, so bear with me. I'll try to cover all the points I can and be as accurate as I can. I've been doing as much research as I can so I get all the accurate information for you guys. And before I get into this, I want to thank a couple other YouTubers out there that have helped me along the way, and those guys are MrJimboFox and EdgedWeapon88. Those two have really gotten me into the blades. You know, I've always been more of a gun guy, more of just an outdoor gear. And I've always liked knives, but I never really paid much attention to the details of them. And these two guys have really made me pay more attention to the type of blade it is, the type of metal that's used and everything. And so the blade I want to review today, it's a Kershaw Leek, designed by Ken Onion. And a lot of you guys have seen a lot of the leeks out there, a lot of leek reviews. But you probably haven't seen this one. And the reason I say that is this one is Desert Tan. And it's a special limited edition run. And there was actually only 550 of them made in the world. And I was lucky enough to be able to run into one at one of my local gun ranges. And like I said, I didn't really know what it was. I asked MrJimboFox about it, and he basically told me, dude, get in your car, go buy that thing. So I did, and I've been overly impressed with this thing. You know, I've owned some high dollar knives, and you know, for under $50, this is definitely one of the best knives I've owned. And so, as you can see, it's Kershaw. The handle here is 4 inches long, so it's 4 inches closed, and it's an aluminum handle with a tungsten coating on it. And I've been carrying this thing for about 3 weeks now, testing it out so I can give you guys a good, accurate review of it. And that coating's standing up. I mean, I use this thing all the time. As you've seen in some of my other videos, I work retail, so I'm constantly opening boxes, cutting cardboard, cutting string and rope and paracord, and so it's always in and out of my pocket. There's a little scratch right there, but other than that, that tungsten coating's holding up pretty good. But anyways, it's 4 inches closed. It's a speed safe assisted opening. You've got the index piece right there, and you just barely even move it, and that blade comes flying open. And so you've got a 3-inch blade, giving you a total of 7 inches overall. And the blade is a Sandvik steel. And to my knowledge, I mean, that's a really good steel. It's going to last a lot longer than your typical 440A stainless steel. So far, it's kept the edge really nice. I mean, I've been cutting cardboard and a lot of things I probably shouldn't be, but you can see some of the wear marks on the coating on the blade. But it's held up. I mean, I haven't sharpened this thing yet, and it still feels pretty brand new to me. And this one I got partially serrated. I like having the serrations on there just for cutting paracord or rope or string. Makes it a little bit easier. The shape of the blade, it's a spear point. Most of your knives that you see are drop points where the blade will actually curve up, and the spear point actually comes, you know, I mean, you can see it looks more like a spear. And I like that. I mean, it gives you a nice sharp point there, and you know, when I'm opening boxes at work or cutting open MREs while I'm out camping or hiking, it just gives a real nice sharp point to stab in there and open it. Now if you look in here, you'll see the stainless liners, and so that makes this a liner lock knife. And you can see the locking mechanism right there. You just press it to the side to close your blade. And also, along with the speed safe assisted opening, you've got the thumb piece right there. To me, that's not nearly as comfortable as using your index bar up top. Comes out a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. Excuse me. But what's neat about the liner lock, just a little bit of information on liner lock, that was invented by a guy by the name of Mike Walker, and I definitely would have known that if it wasn't for my buddy MrJimboFox. Like I said, he helped me out quite a bit with this thing. So other than that, I mean, it's 3.1 ounces, so it's nice and light. Like I said, I've been carrying this EDC every day for about 3 weeks. It's nice and thin too. I mean, it's got the pocket clip on the back, fits nicely in the pocket, nice and light. thin. I mean, I hardly notice it's even there. But I'm constantly using it. I mean, this thing I've been really impressed with. There's a hole in the back if you want to add some paracord or some kind of lanyard on there. And also, because of the speed safe assisted opening, there is a safety mechanism back here, and you just move it up right there, you can't open this thing. And that's okay. I mean, when it's in your pocket, or if you carry it like in a Versa pack or something, you don't want something to bump this and make it fly open inside your leg and cut you, unintentionally. So personally, I don't like it. I never use the safety mechanism down here, and I've never had this thing open up on me in my pocket. Sometimes I'll carry it in my Versa pack, depending on what I'm doing for the day. It's kind of neat. You can see on there the pocket clip says Kershaw right there, and that's about it, you guys. Oops, I've got it locked still. That is the Kershaw Leek in Desert Tan. Like I said, it's a limited edition. 550 of them made in the world, and I was able to find one. So you guys, that's my first blade review. I hope I covered everything. If I didn't, please leave a comment, ask me. I will do my best to get an answer for you. But again, thanks for watching. That's the Kershaw Leek in Desert Tan, designed by Ken Onion. Check it out. There's all kinds of different colors for the leeks. If you can find a tan one, pick it up. It's a collector's item. I'm not big on collecting them, so I use them. But you guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure you get out and live, and I'll see you next time.